I was saying butt of the day, but it's donkey.
You always want to know who Charlemagne the God's donkey of the day is.
Yes.
Well, today, Charlemagne the God gave it to a Fort Myers man arrested after pointing a gun at construction workers. The Lee County Sheriff's Office arrested a man after he pointed a gun at 2 construction workers out of fear that they would run on his lawn. He gave a new meaning to get off my lawn. And they didn't even touch his lawn. It was the fear that they would get on his lawn.
Really?
The incident happened around 9 p.m. on Thursday. First of all, not to say that he's right. What are you doing construction work at 9 p.m.?
Maybe they had an emergency.
I don't know. On the 1050 Southtown and River Drive in McGregor area of Fort Myers. 2 construction workers were leaving work for the night, attaching their trailer to their truck. That's when they said a man walked outside his home and pointed a gun at them because he was afraid that they were going to run over his grass. Timothy DeMar, 62, told deputies that he would shoot the construction workers if they ruined his grass.
Oh, my goodness.
Deputies found the gun he allegedly pointed at the man on a shelf in the garage, and it was loaded. Just by the way, that guy that's missing in Philadelphia, prisoner, he took a gun from a guy's garage.
Yeah.
So now he's not only is he dangerous, he's now armed and extremely dangerous. Because this nut job decided to keep a gun in his garage.
You said that he took a shot at him and missed.
And had other guns and couldn't even shoot. So not only do you keep guns in your garage, not locked up or anything, but you're a lousy shooter.
You give gun ownership.
You could at least shot the guy. Then we weren't talking about him being out.
That's even more scary now. So we really got to be prayerful now for the people in Philadelphia too.
Yeah, deputies arrested DeMars and he's facing charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. He has since been bonded out of jail. DeMars' neighbors are shocked things escalated that quickly.
It didn't even need to go there. I hope he learned a lesson.
Somebody said, this is unfortunate and completely out of character with this whole area. It is very quiet and very peaceful, this lady said. Everyone seems to have a really short fuse lately. We talked about that.
I know.
So, I mean, it doesn't take much to get people stressed out. And we talked about that, especially after COVID.
What is going on in people's lives?
People have short fuses.
We have mental breakdowns and short fuses with the anger, but when you pull weapons out, that's when it gets really scary. Wow.
This other person said, I've seen him out in the yard and whatnot. Never really said anything. Just definitely didn't want to bother him. He's that type. Paula Kiker said, everybody on this street really got hurt bad by Ian. And I just think people are tired and upset. Oh, hurricane, probably.
Oh, hurricane.
Ian. And I just think people are tired and upset and getting contractors to work and getting work done and getting our lives back together. I just think people are at wit's end.
I don't care what wit's end you are in. When it's a construction worker, I can see him getting upset for somebody driving, just maybe backing up in his yard or whatever. They have a big truck. These are construction workers. How many times do we see signs that say, if you hit one or injure one, isn't it a big fine?
Thank you.
They don't play when it comes to construction workers out there because a lot of them have gotten injured.
Wendy says, I guess that criminal, it was a high-powered rifle.
Yeah, high-powered rifle.
So now, Wendy, the guy is in your area. Now he's armed and dangerous.
Yeah, that's sad. It reminds me of The Fugitive.
And he already threatened the family. The woman he stabbed to death said that he was going to come after them. If he feels like he has nothing to lose, that may be who he's going after.
Well, hopefully they got them in protection, in custody.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So that was it. This wasn't a lighthearted show.
No, it wasn't. The only little bit of laughter that I got
was Nick Cannon's family.
Yeah, and the little boy being happy to see his dad.
Wasn't that sweet?
Oh, with this one shoe. That's how we would come to the door too.
That's why we have
one shoe missing and your ponytail barrettes is gone. And the mom's like, where's your other barrette? Other kids may
Bernard,
take it.
We was always dressed. Mama didn't.
I mean, it would be something missing, and I would have to go help find it. It was always something missing with Kim. Lenore, where's Kim's sock?
Because she's so much older than me.
Yeah, I was 6 years, 5.5, really. I would have to go look for the sock that Kim lost. I love it. I love it.
And you took naps when we was in nursery school or Happy Day Nursery School. You was there when I was there, and I had to take a nap. Didn't we all have to take a nap, even though you was older than me?
No.
So you went to school.
I think when I came back from school, it was time to go home.
Oh, so you.
But I was at Happy Day Nursery too.
When you was little, I wasn't born then.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wendy says they got to sister up for trying to help him. Wow.
That's true. They did get her. She wasn't cooperating with the law. So they took her. In fact, her visa had expired and they sent her back.
See, they
don't mess with the law when you would guess a criminal brother out. Girl, you better listen.
It doesn't matter. She'll be back next week.
She ain't coming back. They sent her back. They making sure she no come back. Because if
she no come back.
She no come back. She no come back. Okay.
Wendy says, can't wait to come back on the air on Fridays. Yeah, not this week, though. Lenore's right.
We got a test first, Wendy.
Next week, I'm going to say we're going to push for next week. Next Friday, Wendy. Next Friday.
And then, too, Wendy, I meant to tell you, if I get a cavity from the candy you sent, I'm sending you the bill, girl. She probably send you on your own with cavities.
Everybody's a comedian.
Nobody told you to eat that much candy. Okay. But I'm loving the candy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she do. She like it.
Yep.
Is it in your room? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen that bag since we picked it up from the post office.
Every now and then I'll grab a little treat.
All right. Go ahead. All right, y'all. So that was it. Wasn't a light show today. Sorry. I know y'all sometimes y'all come to hear the comedy and stuff. But that little boy, that's why we do. That's why we got to talk about the other stuff. We can't be all just brain dead stuff. We got to have a mixture, y'all. We got to talk about the important stuff, and then we got to talk about the dumbest of the dumb stuff. Mm-hmm. Because we can't keep our mind just occupied with everything else that's going on. We have to make light of this kind of stuff. And even though what some of y'all are saying, like what Mona was saying, is true in theory. It's just not realistic. It's not how our country runs. Right. So Wendy says, is glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Justin re-gift. Oh, just don't re-gift. I think that's what she's saying.
I don't re-gift food.
She ain't gonna re-gift food, honey. So don't forget our book, 100 Family-Friendly Jokes. Mm-hmm. The link is in the description. You can buy it on Amazon. I'm still working on volume 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.